Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. I don't know how big we're going to make this one. 300 by 300 looks right. Going to make it really light. Yeah, I can hear rainbow lorikeets outside. They sound really chatty. Okay, enough of that. What are we going to demo with? I've got here Arts and Culture, the Epoch Times. So this is the full opening of this, but we don't need the whole lot. We just need, I do think maybe we could have it fully open and just enlarge this section. I don't know how it's going to look. This is going to be a tricky one. So just going to line that up, that piece at the end there. I don't know how it's going to look, folks. Yeah, that's come up looking quite nice actually. Overall, the colours look nice. I do think we've got too much there. We don't need that stuff at the bottom. It looks boring. So we're just going to move it down a bit. Yeah, we're going to move it down. Going to move it just to the edge there. It's probably going to slide off the fucking photocopier for all we care. So I do think we just have to drop the dock on it. Yeah, that looks brilliant. The colours look really nice in that. And we've got that lovely piece at the top there. I don't know how it's going to look as a mirror image, however. I don't know if we're going to make it look any good. If the dancers could be covered up and maybe just this section showing. We're just going to pull it down. I'm just going to remove the dancers from the picture. And I'm just going to try and use this writing at the edge as a guide to how much I'm pulling it down. So we just don't want the picture to slide off the photocopier. But yeah, folks, I've got a serious use for this creative work that I do here. I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner whose name is Luigi, and I really miss him, and I've pulled this far too far down, but I think I've got to enlarge it vertically anyway. But I really miss my partner and I really need to get in touch with him, and I'm trying my best to present these somewhat offbeat photocopier demos to get in touch to get on the 6 o'clock news. But hopefully this will be newsworthy enough for the TV channels to play. It's really proven challenging trying to get them to nibble on my fishing line, so to speak. Proven to be extremely difficult, and I think we've made that look really nice, even though it's stretched on the vertical. I think that 400% is just the right amount. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch with him, and it really has proven to be extremely difficult getting in touch, and I really need to get this stuff to go to air. And I've worked hard on this campaign. I've spent lots of money, and I don't have much money. I'm not rich. I've got disabilities, and I can't work in a normal job and earn a good living to support this campaign. And I'm finding that I keep going broke, and it really happens too often, and I just can't afford to have the banks constantly at me. Well, they're not constantly at me, but every time I can't pay my loan, I get a message. And when I talk to them, they don't sound too pleased. I know they're just doing their job, and all due respect, they are nice people that I deal with, but they're paid to do a job, and the banks typically are very money hungry, and they don't like people when they don't pay up on time. And I respect that that's what they want, even though it really it really upsets me that I have to confront them on the phone and tell them, look, I couldn't afford it this time, I got to pay it now, I've got the money's in the bank now. And I don't say that, but that's pretty much it, on paid pension day. And it really hurts me to have to deal with this, and it stresses me out. I feel burned out, folks. I am feeling really, really burned out from this campaign. It really is. I'm trying to get in touch with Luigi through the news, and the news channels are not listening to me, so it seems. And I really feel a sense of burnout and rage. And really, it's hurting me, folks. It really hurts that all my hard fucking work is not going anywhere. It really is. And I think we're going to make an interesting piece with a switcheroo. But basically, I just don't feel I can go on like this much longer. I've been working on this campaign now for more than 10 years. Even before I started making videos, I was posting to social media. So it's been nearly 10 years since I started doing that. But basically I tried to get in touch with Luigi earlier than when I started making the videos. So it's been going on for a while, and I found I couldn't look him up on Facebook. He was not in the phone book. There is no place where I can find him, so I have to go and do what I have to do and go on television. And I think that does look better. I think we can now call it quits.